Hey guys, so yeah, I'm cutting my eyelashes. So basically what happened, wait a second, yeah, I was actually speaking to a friend today, and turns out she's scared. She's really scared actually. She thinks that, what was she saying again? So basically she was talking about how she's scared of marriage and all that, because what if the man randomly decides that he doesn't want to be a part of a marriage anymore. So I was actually telling him, oh, give me a second, I need to get my brush. Yeah. Anyways, so basically I was actually talking to her and I was like, why do you feel that way? Like, it doesn't make any sense for you to feel that way. She was like, I don't know, it's just my thing. Like, I am genuinely scared. You know what? One of my aunties actually told me the other day, you fear what you attract. No, one of my aunties, what she told me is that you attract what you fear. So if you're scared about your man cheating on you or your girl cheating on you, you are literally attracting this. When I was in Bangladesh, I literally hated cockroaches, lizards, any living small little thing. Like, it was disgusting, because you know the cockroaches, yeah, they were like this big, like this fat and this big, and they would literally fly right in front of your face, and that would like literally put me off. I'm like, I cannot do this, like this needs to go. And honestly, funny thing is, yeah, like it would be there every now and then, and I'd be like, why is it always here? Like, what is it? Like, what am I doing? Like, I don't understand why this cockroach lizard is always even there. Like, I literally had so many problems in Bangladesh, and one of my biggest problem was that I had a lot of cockroaches and lizards. I mean, especially cockroaches, like literally flying right in front of my face, and it was a hot country, so the windows were sometimes open. It was just ugh. So then what happened, I'm actually about to put my mask on. So then my auntie ends up telling me that the reason why it keeps coming out of nowhere is because I'm literally attracting it. That's what she said, and it makes a lot of sense now, because honestly, like, where would it come from? It doesn't make sense. Like, no one had this problem. Even my sisters were literally there. It wouldn't even come, like, be with them. It would literally be like literally right next to me. It would literally fly right in front of my face. And my sister, the oldest one, had like problems with the lizards. Like, she hated it so much, to a point where this lizard literally kind of sat on her head. Not sat on her head, but it accidentally, like, I don't know, I thought on top of her head, and she just, well, she was basically screaming and dancing like a monkey because she really wanted to get that lizard off her head. And yeah, so basically the point of this video is that you attract what you fear. So if you're scared of something, like, honestly, why should you be scared about a man cheating on you? Why should you even be scared about a man not liking you? Please tell me how this makes sense. And even if he doesn't like you, do you really think it's his, like, your loss? No, he's probably out there crying, and as a matter of fact, he is. Because remember, ladies, I just know for a fact that a lady literally tries her best to make this relationship work, and when there's no other way to make this work, she's like, okay, fine, I guess I lose. I'll just let him be, because clearly I'm the one who's losing here, and honestly, I don't see my point of being here when clearly he doesn't want me. So remember, ladies, it's never you, it's him. Even if you do have kids with a man, and if he at some point ends up cheating on you or ends up leaving you, that's on him. That is definitely on him. It's not on you. So please don't be afraid, because you're literally blocking your blessings. While I'm doing that, I'm literally putting mask on and I'm talking to you guys. I literally have like so many brand collaborations, and basically I have a lot of work to do. So yeah, basically I'm actually getting ready for my TikTok videos. I'll be making a TikTok video. Have you heard, like, there's this like literally rumors going around that they might be cancelling TikTok. Man, I don't know how to feel about this. Well, it is what it is, right? Oh man, I really need a headband. I've got clips. I really thought I was going to look cute, but then I realized how uncomfortable it is because I literally have hair right in front of my face. So I'm literally going to remove that and then I'll start with the mask again. So yeah, it's on him. It's never on you. So while I do that, I'll also be editing some of my TikTok videos and then I'll be done for today and I'll see you guys, well, Lord knows when, but yeah. If you guys are still watching till this point, can you guys please make sure you guys watch like other videos of mine? Okay, so we're almost near our destination. So I get this question quite a lot. Why do you do YouTube? But the funny thing is here that YouTube has given me a platform to express myself and to share my own ideas with the world. I can create my own videos, experiment with different styles and techniques. And I have also connected with so many people through socials, obviously by making videos on TikTok and YouTube. So things like that doesn't really bother me. I actually enjoy making YouTube video. Even if I get views or not, at the end of the day, I'm enjoying this. I don't do this for money or whatsoever. I do this because I simply enjoy putting my thing, my work on socials for the world to see. And maybe one of you could actually appreciate how good my work is or not. So while I'm making a YouTube video, here I am taking an opportunity to soak up the sun, feel the breeze on my face, and simply appreciate the simple joys of life. Because that's what it's all about, isn't it? Enjoying life, living in the moment, and not depending on others to make us happy. It's so easy to get caught up on our worries and our problems, but sometimes all it takes is a beautiful day and a simple outing to remind us of the goodness of life. So go out there, explore, create, and above all, enjoy. Today the weather is absolutely gorgeous and I'm taking full advantage of it. After class, basically I'm heading to Poundland and a few other shops to stock up on some essentials, and I just have things to buy. If you haven't noticed, this video is probably like from a few months ago, but I just thought of uploading this because honestly I don't have anything to upload. I'm kind of, how do you say that? But yeah, I'm literally having a burnout, and yeah, let's see where this goes. So, the other day I had a friend telling me, Sharika, how on earth are you always so happy, so positive? Like, I've never seen you sad. But the thing is, why should I even be sad? What's there to be sad about? If I can just, yes, I'm sure we all do have problems in life, but sometimes I choose not to focus on my problems because it's not that big. I don't think it's that big for me to even focus on my problems. Sometimes, yes, I do get irritated. I do sometimes argue with my mom and my sisters when things are not really going my way. But you know what? Overall, I do try my best to avoid problems. I do try not to think about whether it's bothering me, and that way I can actually just move on with my life. Because at the end of the day, I'm not the only one that's suffering. Everyone, each and every one of us is actually suffering. We're all going through something. So I have decided that maybe I can be different, maybe I can stand out, and maybe I can start appreciating the good things in my life. So the other day I had only around £20 in my bank account. My sister ends up transferring me money, and you know what, I didn't even care about having only £20 in my bank account, because honestly I didn't care. I was like, oh, that's like a lot of money. £20 to me is like a lot of money. I don't care, but to me that's a lot. Alhamdulillah, I'm really happy. And you know what, my sister and my mom, and they both ended up giving me money. Do you see that? We often think that happiness comes from certain things, such as being around with certain people, having a better job, having a nice house, or even more money. But the main happiness comes from the mind, from how you feel from the inside, mentally, physically. How are you feeling? This is what happiness is. This is what real happiness is. Trust me, money, friends, people, they can be there all the time. But if you're not happy with yourself, then I'm sorry to say, you won't be happy with anything. And even if you do, let's say that you do buy a fancy car, or you do have money, you're only going to be happy for a short amount of time. But after that, you won't be happy, because you're not happy mentally and physically. So do make sure before you actually try to be happy, do make sure that you work something in there. Of course, now this is easier said than done, and honestly this took me a lot of practice. I had to overcome my insecurities, struggles. And talking about insecurities, the only way I came out of my insecurities is by posting on socials, and that's how I actually came out of my insecurities. So instead of focusing on what we don't have, we can actually focus on what we have. We can be grateful for the simple pleasures of life, like a warm cup of tea, a good book, or simply a walk in nature. We can appreciate the people in our lives, someone who supports and loves us, even if they are few in number. We can find joy in our hobbies and interests, and use them as the way we express ourselves and connect with others. And yes, we can use resources like YouTube to inspire us and motivate us. To be honest, the only reason why I am on YouTube is because I do see my favorite YouTubers like Amber Scholl and Natasha, and when I see them posting on YouTube and being so confident, that's when I know that I have to be like them. And simply, they're like my role models when it comes to YouTube, and I just love watching them. So here I am, literally in my own world. Obviously, while I do watch them, I try not to imitate them, because that's not me. Whatever you enjoy, but do make sure that while you're doing that, you are being you, and you don't change into someone different. You don't change your your content and all that. What I'm trying to say here is that we all have power to control our own lives. We have the power to choose our own path, get our own dreams, and even create our own happiness. So please, people, I know it's harder said than done. Do not focus on the bad things of your life. Whenever you're thinking about, the other day I was actually thinking about, I should have been way far, I should have been done with my unis by now or something. But I was like, you know what, at least I'm in one, at least I'm studying. And what am I complaining about? Why am I complaining about time? I shouldn't be complaining about time, because regardless, life is beautiful. Yes, I might be a bit late in that race, but then again, at least I am here. I am where I'm meant to be, right? Anyways, guys, this is the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching it, because I certainly did enjoy making this video for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you on my next video. Bye!